Hello and welcome to my video. In this video we're going to be going over my plasma bomb protocol. You can call it anything you like, but this is what I'm going to call it. So before I begin, if you'd like to watch more videos like this one, grab your hunter killer missile and throw it at the subscribe and bell button, and you'll do D6 subscriber shots, which would be lovely, and you'll see more videos like this one. Anyway, so where do we begin? So the plasma bomb protocol, if I can speak English, the proper Queen's English. Basically, you're going to need a Rhino, so you're going to need something to get your units up there. This is good because it's toughness 7, so it's pretty decent. It's got 3-up save, it can actually heal wounds, but it's probably not going to. Who cares, who cares. It's got a Stormbolter on there, which is also added flavour. What else are you going to need? You are going to need, if I can find them, probably unsurprisingly, because they're cheap and you're not going to be spending an awful lot on them, it's going to be a tactical squad. Well, in fact, it's going to be 2 tactical squads. And those tactical squads are going to contain 5 models each, so they can fit into the Rhino. They're going to contain each 1 plasma gun, and each sergeant is going to have 1 combi plasma. So they're going to have, effectively, each between 2 and 4 shots, or for a grand total, between 4 and 8, depending on the range, plasma gun shots, which we know traditionally is pretty decent. So what are you going to do? So you're going to drive up to the middle of the board relatively, or to your favourite looking objective, and you're going to earn that objective. Now the way you're going to earn that objective, I mean, they can do a possible 16 wounds plus whatever the bolters are. Possible. Not always guaranteed, but it's possible. So as I said, they can do a lot of damage. Now, the dice are dice, right? You're going to get lucky some of the time, you're not going to get lucky some of the time. So you can't guarantee that 16 wounds. But what you can do is you can tell your opponent all about those juicy 16 wounds. They're going to strip -3 off their save. That's what you can tell them. So mainly this is a psychological trick, and it's a way of ownership. It's going to make them think twice, and it's also going to make them target this unit, or these units, these 3 units. So what you do is, like I said, you drive to the objective. We've already got to that point. You are going to sit there, effectively. So you're going to keep that Rhino to keep those juicy Space Marines saved away in their little tin can, and they're going to keep safe, so the other guys are not going to jump on them. When someone gets a bit too close, you jump out. You jump out and you make between 4 and 8 shots, depending on how close they are. If they're within 12 inches, then awesome sauce. So you're going to get, like I said, between 4 and 8, between either strength 7 or strength 8 shots. Now if you do overcharge, then obviously there's a possibility on a 1 they may die, but oh well, that is life as it is with a plasma gun. So you're also going to get, roughly, give or take, between 8 and 16 strength 4 shots, which is going to score you somewhere between 5 and 10 hits. Now they are from your bolt guns, rapid firing, or possibly not, and the Stormbolter that is on the Rhino, because that's there too. Let's not forget about that thing. And then what you're going to do is, if you want to ignore those ones, or possibly better, you can then use this cheeky little stratagem. I mean, there's probably better ones, okay? And this really only applies if you're an Ultramarine army, for this one. If you think of any better, let me know. This one's called the Scions of Guilliman, or Gulliman? Guilliman. I'm going to say Guilliman. Ultramarines use this stratagem when an Ultramarines infantry or Ultramarines biker unit is selected to attack in a shooting or fight phase. You can reroll all hits of 1 for that unit until the end of the phase. If the unit is a tactical squad, which is what these ones are, or an intercessor squad, you can reroll all failed hit rolls instead. So obviously one of your units is going to reroll 1s or all misses. So that's a lot more hits. It's a lot more wounds, and you can possibly wipe a tank off, a unit of Terminators, and punish them. And then you've got your attacks if you want to get into close combat. So that was basically a cheeky little, possibly cheesy, on the little bit on the cheesy side. Let's see how long this video's going. Oh, 4 minutes. So a little bit under the 5. Well, it's not going to be by the time I finish chatting. Anywho, cracking on. So basically, keys to this thing is getting it to a point where you can do the damage. You can also use this to deny deep striking units, so like Terminators, which is what they're going to be going against. You're going to deny their space of thingy, so you can put them in a specific area, then shoot them, which is cool. You're, like I said, mainly use it psychologically as well, because whilst they're shooting at this unit, or these three units, they're not shooting at your Predators, they're not shooting at your Land Raiders, they're not shooting at your Terminators, they're shooting at these guys, especially as you've told them they can do damage of 16 wounds per turn, possibly. So that's a lot of wounds, and you're going to have a big threat range if you're in the middle. Possible, like, nearly 48-inch range, because you've got 24 inches in a circle. You've increased your range vastly. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. If you liked this video, let me know. Tell me what you thought. If you've got any of the better stratagems that we can use for this one, give me a shout out. Let me know. Thank you very much. Au revoir.